Hello publishers, happy Friday. I'm going to try to do a quick video here. John Rutherford out in San Diego just called me about a half an hour ago to inform me that he has been contacted by a national brand that produces shoes and asked for some free publicity on these rainbow colored shoes. And he made a really good point, and I couldn't agree more, that we've kind of passed the point of free PR when it comes to major brands making a move to put out something that's rainbow colored and call it, positive, being socially responsible, corporate social responsibility. And that we've kind of reached the point now where we need to be delicately but firmly explaining to these national brands that we think it's great that they're creating products that are queer community, with the queer community in mind. But in order for them to get the messaging out properly, they really need to be spending some advertising dollars. So this is an appeal to every single publisher. I think it's imperative that we are on the phone calling the publicists and PR people of these major brands, which, by the way, all of the phone numbers and names will be attached to this email. And the reason I'm doing this video is this is a perfect example of why having our national organization support all of us. It keeps us all connected, and it's a united force that is for the greater good of each of us. So I hope that you will join us in having these conversations with these brands, which, by the way, it's Doc Marten, Nike, and Adidas. So they got some really cool products, and I think they should be advertising them. And I'm sure we can put together in short order a really progressive digital campaign that we can turn on a dime and have it be pushed out here in the next couple weeks. Something to think about, but we need to be making these phone calls. So please call these brands. Second is to let you know we're going to have a national call. First one in a while. I assure you that the leaders of our wonderful organization have been hard at work. They have literally met every single week diligently since our conference in August. And we have some really exciting news that we'll be sharing on the conference call next Wednesday, June 7th at 8 a.m. Pacific time, 11 a.m. Eastern time. I'll send an email out reminding everybody of that. Third thing is to let you know that Melanie did a kick-ass job up in Portland for the national conference last year. And this year, the leaders have decided to bring us to Denver, Colorado. So I am now on the hook to try to outdo those great meetings that we had. The one down in Florida, Peter, Clark, you guys kicked ass. Melanie ended up raising the bar and kicked ass even better, and now I have to try to exceed it. I will tell you that I've already received the first of 3 sponsor checks, $5,000 from Visit Denver, so that's going to go towards making sure that all of our food, beverage, and meeting space has been covered. There are 2 other sponsors I can't relinquish right now because the ink has not dried on the contract per se. Actually, there's no ink on the contract yet, but hopefully by next Wednesday, I'll be able to share with you who's going to be at, who's sponsoring our conference. Write these dates down. August 23rd through the 26th. This year, August 23rd through the 26th is our conference here in Denver, and I hope all of you will join us. We have great programming, one of which is to talk specifically about this reason this video is being created, is that we really need to stand together when communicating with these brands. And then there's a couple other things, but I'll save it for the next video update. August 23rd through the 26th, and be sure to call these publicists for these national brands, and let's get some advertising hopefully crammed in before the end of the month. Thanks. We'll talk to you later. Happy Pride, everybody.